Oh, come on, Fonzo. We gotta hit a homer.
I'm betting I catch a nigga named Hirsch Black Gunner. Swear to God.
Come on, Fonzo. Throw another one. Bro, I'm looking garbage too on the stream, Reggie. Like, bro, I can't hit a fucking ball.
It be like that sometimes,
That's
bro.
it, bro. I'm done. I ain't gonna lie. See that nigga again, it's up for me.
Like, bro, this nigga just hit the same thing but hit it out.
Inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready
Get out!
to do battle
Get out,
between
boy!
the Denver Broncos
Get out!
and the Detroit Lions.
What the fuck?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh my fucking god, bro. MLB. 2-0. Chipper Jones just hit a fucking bomb. Keep trying to get the inside corner and he's gonna hit it.
Run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
At the 25.
Facing a fucking dirt curveball, please. It went in the middle, it didn't even fucking drop.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He's got this one.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Crowd getting out of it.
He's out there.
Third and 10. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Agnew now return.
Double play!
Room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And the Lions will take over.
37-yard line.
Oh, he from 30, huh? Shake it. Shake it.
Field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 37.
Oh yeah, he gonna have to pitch me. And I'm fired up right now already. I feel it, bro.
Will lose yardage back to the 34-yard.
Oh, yes I do, Skelly. I feel it coming right here. There we go. Oh! God, I just missed it, just a little bit. Come on, I was late. Damn, he didn't hit me. Can we get a call? Oh, he's changing his picture. Come on. Come on. Let me get a time. Let me get a time. Let me get a time. Time. No, no, no. Get that shit out of here. Yeah. Let me get a time. Let me get a time. Let me get a time. 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 No, no, no.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by Alexander Johnson. A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Please.
At the 34-yard line.
Please. Let's go. Let's go. We made it, baby. Let's go.
Come up on second
Come
and 12.
on. What is this? Bro, I couldn't even see who it is.
Out of the gun. Bridgewater. Open man here. Sims complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The killer here, it's complete.
Hey, you're going to have to pitch me.
He's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
He got picked.
So that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
I just got picked off. I mean, he was stealing.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's He's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Going, bro.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's
so
second and 6. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You was going back in there?
Reggie.
What's up?
That nigga 4'11", the fool was 5 foot.
I think we're going to get a time.
They took him on. Hell no.
We've got a lion that's shaken up. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Nobody in the shower. I don't know. I think it is there because his door open. I don't know. Are you bringing
a good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
I ain't never seen that shit like that, boy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that
Reggie, you see here how this nigga just fell in the floor. What's that?
Got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. This offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
This is a mattress.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th, now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. They can jangle the team a little bit as well. That's ruin that series of downs for them.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. 5-yard line.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Throw caught out wide by Judy. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is the tight end fan. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Denver.
Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
Good.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they were in field goal range last time out but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
40-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2-yard pickup makes it
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Here's Bridgewater. It's complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2 at the Broncos' 26-yard line.
Bridgewater now. The throw taken in by Sims. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 16.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now Bridgewater. And he's got his man in stride. incomplete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. And they'll run the option on third and short yardage. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Good for a lot.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Bridgewater.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. To throw is Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
10-12 is when it should be in.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Here's the ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the counter, Lindsey down to the 25.
Number 30.
A gain of 3, second down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 25-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
It's a gain of 10.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. first and 10. It's Sanders. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It'll be a gain of 2. And speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. That's complete right around the 8. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Noah Fant, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Broncos 14. Lions
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on first and 10. Now a dump off here complete, and they're able to get this one across.
Nobody running doorbell.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12. And
all right, Erica.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And it's second down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Gets this one to use check. And he'll be out of bounds.
He said ours came before Eric.
The 40, 5 yards.
I mean,
third and 5.
I don't know. Oh, it do say delivered.
Watching college football, and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now. My list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call the position.
Just sit it right there. I mean, you already brought it all the way.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly.
Nah, they just been talking.
He went somewhere else.
They did it well in that last sequence.
At their own 21-yard line.
I just got that nigga.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on.
And got his man complete. 20, 10.
Fucking hit, bro. Let's start a fucking rally. Let's go.
79 yards. And the Broncos will add on.
Bro, this should be.
When they drew that up, I think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special.
Bro, shut up and get it, bro.
Those tight
Man,
ends,
that's me.
former wide receivers, maybe even sometimes bigger.
Ready for to get knocked out.
Fuck!
I just struck out, bro. Talking about this
Their
nigga.
own 25-yard line.
Exactly, bro. That's my fucking problem.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to air one out. Incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
As his old brain remembers,
That's
when I
going
see
through.
5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it
I gotta
free.
play serious, bro. I'm a fucking lose. That shit, bro, they ain't played that in so long. I don't even know if they even play anymore. Ever since Duda got that.
Bridgewater on second and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And we're good for 26 and a first down.
Nah, they be on though. They, like I seen Phil post Fortnite the other day.
I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise.
That's a PI?
Some drives. A lot of times it's that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Man, they fouled.
Who you playing,
Second
right?
down throw for Bridgewater. They'll let this go.
I think so. Or no.
That boy. That boy! Come on, sit down.
Instead, third down.
Best pitch of the day, baby. This is the one he hit and it go. Oh yeah, let's go. Give me another strike. Up high. Up high, Scully. Ooh, a little too high. A little too high, a little too high.
It doesn't, like, it's not terrible.
Oh, 2 strikes on his ass. Throw him the cutter, baby. Throw him the good cutter. Get him out of here, dodge. Oh, he fouled it off.
He's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case,
Here we go.
maybe a little too much target.
Throw him the cutter.
That one was timed well, incomplete.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Fuck out of here, I told you.
And
Fuck out of here.
He's
out! He's out! He's out!
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-point drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. Okay, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Denver.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll get that complete to Alberto. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Broncos.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. That time he was looking for Jerry Judy. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So back-to-back incompletions.
It's easy by the bag. I be asking niggas. Why they always talking shit? They ain't on that nigga.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
I guess it's not. I shouldn't play Sam at all.
Who's going to play? What's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
Beating you ready?
Yeah, I'm losing by a lot.
That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
I ain't never heard you say that before. But how much?
But I ain't playing Madden in a few weeks.
Quarter 3 is underway.
I ain't playing Madden in some weeks.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Bridgewater on first down. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And to give this time to the tailback. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
third down, Bridgewater. This throw caught right around the 6. And the Lions are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. From the gun, Bridgewater. He's got his man. It's caught for the Lion touchdown. Hunter Henry there to make the grab. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Pass ball. Damn it. I love throwing that pitch. I feel like that's just underrated. Get his fighter. Okay.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with the first and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired
up. I'm about to ask me, Reggie.
On second down now, it's Sanders. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Big Mexicano.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. On the return, here's Agnew. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt.
I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this run game.
With a new set of downs.
Because that's not cute, bro.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with your internet, bro. You need to call the people. I don't know why y'all keep complaining. Call them.
Back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I didn't say you. I said y'all. If I was talking about you, I would have said you. Don't get beat up. And I'm going to pay for it myself.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come.
So I got a friend that work at an Xfinity here, hooked me up with some Wi-Fi.
He did. Found his running back. Let him create some space.
I can't hear you. You gotta speak up.
What did she say? Fat ass Mikey.
You just said you don't. You just said you got limited. All right, then it ain't the best.
From the shotgun,
it's Mega Biscuit. That's it.
Back, it's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
Woo! That's how you pitch, baby.
You said school start August 16th? Dang, that ain't nothing but next month.
3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Boy, you better enjoy your summer. This is gonna go by fast. I ain't going back to school. I'm chasing money.
Yeah. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it
bro, I ain't gonna lie, he pitching fast.
Because I had a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud.
You did.
My bad.
16.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch The Broncos take over
Damn,
first
bro.
and 10.
The ball is right there. Why can't I hit it?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last
Bro,
time
I'm
had to
even
punt it,
waiting.
though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's
Damn,
go do
I
it on
broke
this
my
drive.
back.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
You broke your
You
what?
almost made it.
2nd and 2.
Broke your back, bro.
He's got his big
You
tight
broke
end
your
fan.
back?
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Oh, the back.
I told them niggas what you sent me about that nigga
That
Ray.
was a route run not just with dexterity,
Bro,
but
so?
with intelligence.
Game.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure
Give
the
a
quarterback
fuck.
saw him, and was able to make the short catch and push the down marker back to
You really
one.
better go buy that shit. That's
A nice little screen. They
By
get
what?
6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that
Oh.
might break big. Screen
No.
pass.
That's what I'm talking
Looked
about,
like it was
yeah.
coming together.
Nah, I would
Looked like
never
there was
buy
an
it. It was a
opening.
joke. But it was
Still,
funny, though.
ended
You know
up
what
with a
I'm saying? It was
solid
funny,
game.
though.
It was funny, man.
I'm saying that was the point.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the
Please, Center
30.
Field, get it,
A
get it,
first
get it,
down
get it,
there
get
on a
it, get it.
pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First
We
down.
got track stars in the outfield.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete. Okue
I got caught on the play
And down he
action,
goes,
bro.
taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Shaquem Griffin there on the
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters.
shit,
We'll
here it
return
goes.
with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders.
He tackled him in the end zone.
For a Denver touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos push further out in front. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
The score, Broncos 28, Lions 16.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Third down made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10. At their
The
own
Detroit
10.
offense ready to begin their drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Fuck
At this
out of here.
stage, this drive's got to be
Nigga, you
touchdown.
playing amazing
because you need
baseball right
2.
now.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
100 pounds from everybody.
And a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield
that
as far as
motherfucker was
possible.
fast,
Try
Reggie.
and throw it into the
He
end
just threw it
zone
down the
and get a
middle of
score
Alfonso
because they know
Fernandez.
they've got to get that done.
Hey, Digital walk me? Are you fucking
He's going to
faggot?
swing this one out to his running back. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Bridgewater again. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
Nigga, I'm down 6
And
points.
this is
I mean,
back to a
5.
5-point game.
Makes the score, Broncos 28, Lions 23. Will Lutz.
Fuck!
For the touchdown, Lutz to kick
The
it
ball's
off.
right here, bro. I just need one base hit.
And I just need one defensive stop.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will
One
not
base
be
hit,
returned.
please.
It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next
my
drive.
fucking
And they
God.
will be looking to
It's
answer
right
the touchdown.
there.
Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They'll run. It's Sanders.
Yeah, bro, you didn't
It's a gain of
fucked up.
7 on the
I ain't gonna lie.
ground. Second
You
down
just gave
coming
me a
up.
second
And I'm
chance.
guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here.
Hey,
Grind
this
out
dude
some
may not
yardage,
do that.
work on
Give me
that
a
clock,
chance.
see if you can continue to take
I've
it
been
down.
airing that shit
Definitely, you
out.
want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to
Should've
possess
never
the
moved my
football,
stick, Reggie.
gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have
Happens
to
to
use
the best of them.
timeouts?
Oh,
What are they
that
going to do
ball
to
was
stop
right
you? You're
That
taking
ball was right
charge.
there, bro.
He's
No,
got
no.
a man wide open.
Oh,
It's Landry.
please.
And he'll be
Fuck!
out of bounds right
Damn.
at the 40.
Good
That
game,
one
though.
good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Down Broncos.
I don't need it, but I need a win or I'm out.
I don't need to win this week. It's week 2. I'm already 1-0.
Now Sanders.
Bro. I just got cheated.
Get this down to the 35-yard line.
Sanders, the ball.
25 yards
Oh,
to pick
thank
up
you.
there,
Pop
and
out
also
to
a
the second
first
play.
down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the
Fuck.
fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. This one quickly into the hands of Landry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously
Come on,
picked the
throw
right
this
spot to
curve in
throw
the
the ball
dirt,
there.
baby.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
I'm out of here.
They'll run with Sanders.
Oh, we're going to win this. Bottom third. Homer. Robinson Trino.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos will extend their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Lions take over first and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next
Come on, Larry.
drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done.
I just popped
But they gotta
out,
try
bro.
something, 'cause right now,
You
we're
what?
just cutting them to
Third.
shreds.
A short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. To the air again with Bridgewater. He's going to go up top again. He's got his man. It's caught for a Ryan touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards.
Oh, we got a double play, baby. Let's go.
Back to a one-score game. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good.
Alfonso Soriano, let's go.
It doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing offense.
That's true. You've said that before.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
He won't pitch
This one across the 30-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
All right, bro. Just start swinging at the low ones, bro. He keeps throwing me. Now you just threw a fastball.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Another run with Sanders. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Come on, bro. Don't be throwing no fucking balls inside like
with
that.
65
Throw that
seconds
bitch or
remaining.
get the fuck out.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Gun this nigga.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're down here in a
Whoa.
one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Got his ass. Let's go.
Late game situation.
Fucking dunk his dumbass.
They have the opportunity. They've called these plays a bunch of
Go.
times. Now's their chance to execute.
Come on, bro. 100 run for let's go. In the game, baby.
Here's the
In the game.
execution. When he's throwing the football, they almost are surprised when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Up the fucking middle. Good shit.
Leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going
29
out
we're
for
going
passes,
for that.
they'll run even
We're gonna win
harder
this
because
one.
they expect it
It's
as
a
well.
bunch. This ball game right here, Reggie. Ball game.
He gets this
Ball game.
complete to Cephas. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. This one taken in by Cephas. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
46-yard line.
Back to throw. This will be incomplete. Physical
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Going down the middle, it's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Now
that's the ball game, folks. That's the ball game.
A loss of 3.
Hey, this might be ball game for me.
Go!
29-34, Mike. I got a ball on the 6-yard line, 9 seconds left trying to score.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
2nd and goal from the
Let's
6
fucking
this
go,
time.
Reggie. This is a fucking walk off.
He's back to throw. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
Getting a little hot in here, Mike.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Bridgewater to throw. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
1 second left.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Ooh, that was just clean as shit. I need DBG to come back out again.
One last shot now for Bridgewater. And this is incomplete. So
Fuck, I lost.
You got a new place?
and this ball game is over. So this one will wind up a